Okay, after a suspiciously successful campaign yesterday, let's get back to the Xenonauts. We have this save prepped, good. Resume and check out the soldiers first and foremost. We're doing alright on survivors, and for once we have an actual assortment of shields here. 5 shield users, more than any man needs. Johnny being the only assault is a bit worrying. He's our captain as well. Don't really want him to die, which is why we have prepared our new roster here. And I'm wondering if it isn't worth hiring some of them straight away. Feels like I already have quite a lot of units, but we are bolstered by shields a lot. I should probably get a spare Rocketeer and a spare Assault, and maybe a Rifleman to train up. The thing is, I don't have a grasp on just how many units I'm going to need down the line, and they all cost money. Money is something I'm not doing very well on. Well, regardless, I'm going to hire 2 assaults and a Rocketeer, so I'm going to flip over to my Xenonaut meat shield document. What did I just say? 2 assaults and a Rocketeer, I think. So let's grab Nasam and Soup Dog. Bloody weird names. Move them up to the actives. And as for Rocket Launcher, let's bring in Health. So... Nasam, Soup Dog, and Health. Yeah, those wage costs are going up and up. Money is a huge problem in this game. I do not fathom how you're meant to get a good amount of funds. We also have to pay the higher cost, but so be it. Maybe I'm overdoing it on Lebensraum, but what do I know? Not a whole lot. I know that we have no vehicles present at this time, and whilst we could be researching the scimitar tank, I have many other things to research, so whilst we're waiting for that, I think we will just get the Hunter Scout car. One last hurrah for that. When it explodes, we'll replace it with a scimitar. I don't know how much it's going to cost to build. Probably a lot. Everything costs a lot. Good God. You know, I want this money to be able to invest in our new air wings so we can keep ourselves winning on the airspace. But that ain't happening. Speaking of ain't happening, what about this crash site? Do I have the stones to go and intercept that one at night time? 80k a month is tiny, Jake. That's not even a single jet's upkill. Let's not talk about that. Okay. Yeah, that's a near guaranteed night mission. When was this thing shot down? Maybe it'd be better just to wait for day. As long as nothing else is going on. Alright, that looks good enough. Let's go and intercept you with Charlie 1, provided Charlie 1 actually has a team on it. Oh yeah, things are a bit beaten and bloody here. So what I like to do is unassign everybody, and then think about what I'm going to need. We're going to be sending in the full assortment of 8, so... We want our crummy people leveled up, right? This shield's going in, Deadly Tower's going in, this other shield is going in. I mean, sergeants aren't exactly crummy, but they're not the best and brightest that we have to offer. There's 4 shields. Rifle, sniper, heavy weapons, rocket... Oh, well, you are banged up, so that's a no there. Am I really? No, I'm not the only rifleman. But Johnny's the only assault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That'll be your lot. Maybe try to airstrike some of the crash sites for some immediate dosh. I tend to do that. There's only one that I've missed. Righto. We might be severely lacking in armor for these people. How much do we have in terms of wolf armor? 1 plus 3? That doesn't sound right at all. Let's make sure you're all stripped down. That's more like it. We got 4 going spare. And 2 of you are already wearing it. The shields should always be wearing that wolf armor. No need to throw them to the wolves straight away. And Johnny, of course, deserves wolf armor. And then the rifleman should get some wolf armor. And those that are left are heavy weapon John and deadly tower. Seems fine. Now let's make sure they've got the best of the best as well. Yeah, scatter laser is pretty good. Probably the best thing is you don't have to carry the extremely heavy ammunition for it. Instead you grab those and you're doing a whole lot better. That's pretty good. What else should we have you carry around? A med pack wouldn't go amiss. And I guess it couldn't hurt to have more in the way of grenades. I never use the incendiary grenades, doesn't seem worth it. Maybe fire is better than I give it credit for, but it still just doesn't seem worth it. We'll give you a frag grenade just for the ability to do different things. Johnny's looking good. Probably, if anything, I want him to have more ammo because we drank through your ammo last time with reaction shots. Jake does not have mag yet, or mag? Whatever mag is. Shen just goes in with his whack-a-schmack and shield, and that is fine. Golden Deer is well overburdened here. Rifle is good, but I think we're going to have to take a lot off of you. Ooh. Yeah, Medipack's going away. Sorry, Deadly Tower can keep the Medipack. Everyone else has laser weapons, right? Yeah. I guess one good thing about running all riot shields is that it's quite cheap to do so. You have unlimited riot shields and unlimited stun batons. You don't need to spend all your money on precision lasers and the like. I love how light these batteries are. Pistol... I don't have a plasma pistol to give, or a laser pistol. So you have to make do with a crappy pistol, which is probably not worth you carrying anymore. If you're going to get up close and personal, then probably it's better for you to have a stun schmacker on you. At least that's still going to do something against the enemy. Otherwise, take up the rest of your space with a grenade. Master's slightly overburdened. I don't like that. You're going to drop that grenade and move this down to your belt. Sebi D, I mean, you're so incredibly weak. This is as good as you can do. It's very tempting to make them bring goodies and just drop them off in the dropship, but I find that would be really tedious if I made a habit of it. Okay, this will have to do. 8 of the, not exactly best of the best, but they will do up in the Arctic. So let's get intercepting. On you go, Charlie. And good, it's nice and daytime when we're up there. And nothing else is happening, so we just get to freely engage. I haven't run a mission without a tank in a very, very long time, so I'm a little antsy about this. I find the tank amazing for scouting out, and now that the Reapers no longer pop them like cheap party balloons, they really get rid of the worry for me that someone's about to run into... Okay. Fine, just go off like that. Oh, I didn't sort out who is going where, did I? Well, let's have a look first. What is out there? Oh, well, glad you went and checked that first and foremost. Deadly Tower. Time to show them just how deadly you are. You get one shot at 95, or one at 44 and one at 78. I'd rather you took more shots, frankly. Ah, well, one shot master on call already. Wonderful. What is out there, sunshine? Oh, it's so much. It's so different being here in daybreak. Right. Truly, what is out there? Could be anything down that way, but and it could be anything across the water giving us a hard time. Don't know about civvy numbers either. Tell you what, can you just march your way along here? Tell us if you see anything. Okay, seems pretty good on that front. just keep your eye over there just in case somebody decides to start shooting at you. Otherwise, we should probably move our way over here, enjoy a little bit of cover, and oh, hello! Deadly Tower's already given it all they can give so far. Might be best for you just to get over there and get behind that. And for you to look over there. Now, John has the big gun, which would probably make mincemeat of you if they were able to get a turn in next, so let's do it like so. Of course, there's also Johnny, who could bravely step in and take some shots at you. Outside of your range? Oh, right, why do I keep thinking that that's an actual rifle? No, this is what I want. Give them some suppressive fire. Nah, I was hoping that would make them cower in fear. Ho-hum. Might be worth you being here then, and if they come close to you... Maybe this is better, because they could go here and just get a clean shot on you without any cover. If they do come close, you can ravage them. Otherwise, there's no reason for anyone else to get themselves into danger, so we'll make do like that. He heals up as he does. He's getting real close. What is he up to? Huh. An interesting new strategy. Since he did all that running, I might as well just thwack him in the back for it. Down you go. Yeah, that was one mad lizard. I guess all the shooting we did towards him made him freak out. Well, that's a positive on the Corvette, and positive at a guy with a big gun. This is why we have snipers. Actually, Illustration should be able to give you a run for your money. Oh, that's swell. That is just swell. Correct. Big gun bad. Oh, that is less swell. Wish I'd seen you before I decided to shoot the other guy. Okay, Deadly Tower, could you please, if you please, live up to your name? Hit 0%. Why? It's blocked there. Get the best damn shot you can on that thing. Wonderful. Man, really feels like we're starting to turn the tables on these Xeno freaks. Alright, keep your eyes down there, keep crouched, and have Peach be your guard. Because at least Peach has a ranged weapon, and we'll have Shen move in a bit. Alright, Master's moving in a bit. I see that and think that it's a log that I can hide behind, but no. Johnny, go and give a bit of Overwatch. Golden Deer, you're alright. Go and cower behind that tree. And there's no point in Deadly Tower moving out. He's got good range on a lot of this area, so he could provide excellent Overwatch. As for you, Shen, just move on in a bit, I guess. I want to have a decent look at what's over there. As decent as we can. Get back a bit, or perhaps just be like so. So we can see anything that comes along here. Alright, goody goody, keep it up. I hate to admit it, but running without a tank giving me 2 extra boots on the ground is pretty nice. Now, it was strongly hinted to me previous that there is a maximum number of Reapers that you will encounter for any given ship that drops down. Assuming that that is true, I'm willing to believe that that number for a medium corvette like this is 2. Deadly Tower still has a good range there. I see very little reason to move them forward, but I think I will move them forward because everyone else is. Shen, what do your elf eyes see? Now to over there. Alright, just keep eyes on the prize for now. I hope nobody's behind Jake. How could they be behind? I've already checked all this. It's as clear as it comes. Heavy weapons, John needs to get a bit closer. And Johnny hasn't really done anything. I think I'll have him here again so he can provide covering shotgun bursts if someone decides to come along and ruin the other guy's day. Someone like a Reaper. Let's have our eyes on both of these locations. Alright, it all seems really clear around here, which is great news for us. And this body of water is doing me a massive favour. It means I'm not beside myself in worry of being attacked on my flank. Then again, that sounds exactly like how these kinds of things come to a gruesome end. Johnny, you take this side so you're actually covered from long-range shots there. You might have good armor, but you don't have a shield. We have lots of shields, though. Master, you're just gonna kind of tank it. Get a bit closer just in case anything gets uncomfortably close for us. You know, I think Deadly Tower is in a great position to shoot pretty much anything across the map from there. I don't see any reason to pick them up and move them from there. There's a temptation to say the same thing for Illustration if John were here. They can just give suppressive fire to anything. Or so my idea goes. You know, there's something real comforting about having all these shields. It's just like, come on, shoot the one you want. I have a feeling that there's only the one left in the ship, but the last time I had that feeling, it got thrown right in my face. They were not the last ones around. So as long as you two are here, we're all pretty good. Yeah, why must humans have such terrible vision? The night missions give the aliens such a disgusting advantage, and we get nothing for it. No bonus for night missions. No special medals for night visions either. At least that would be like, hey, engage in the night mission so you could get this added bonus. But nope, it's just death and more death. That said, we've already taken out, what, 4 of them? That could be all that's out and about. Would make a great deal of sense. On you go, Captain. On you go, Master. Okay, I am willing to believe the other Reaper died in the crash, because this looks like the edge of the map to me. Good. And I'm not seeing it prowling about here. What a wonderful map for us, but this would have been a very different story had it been... hold that thought. Good, you can shoot into there. Nice. But I feel like you should be here, so you get a better angle on it. Yeah, that does look a lot better. Same with you, John. No need to go charging on in. We'll stay behind the trees here for now. That looks like a lot of cover from anything that wants to shoot you there. But it also doesn't seem worth my while to take unnecessary risks like that. Actually, that should provide you with ample cover. Still don't like it, though. Well, someone has to get in there. What have we spotted? Ah! All the Reapers are dead, right? Well, let's make it a reality. Ooh. Oh no. Evasive maneuvers, Shen. We know it's there. Golden Deer. Ah, right, I should have just shot with Golden Deer. That said, Golden Deer can provide some banging overwatch here. So I shouldn't worry too much about it getting close, as long as Captain Johnny is also on the case. Not coming any closer, are they? Where did it go? Either it went inside or it's out there. I don't have a good cause for either of those assumptions. I'd hate to be slaughtered by one of those at the final hour. I don't have particularly good shots on there if it does open up either. I want Johnny to be a lot closer, but not closer to his death. Tell you what, Johnny, get over here. Try to advance our range a bit. And I'm thinking, let's try to get that door off. No, but then you can't do what I want you to do. Oh well. Right, so they are around there. We're not reaction shooting them, unfortunately. But I think the Reaper is out there. Alright, John, bring it down. Not quite enough. It's okay, there's no amazing hurry for us here. Might be alright to have Golden Deer there so they can shoot in. They might get shot, but such is the risk. You're doing absolutely nothing there, so it'd be nice to advance you forward a bit. Then again, if the Reaper just goes ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da and kills you, then that's no good for us either. But you'd think Captain Johnny would have your back. I'd think Captain Johnny would have your back. Hopefully that doesn't get in the way of you going rat-a-tat-tat. It kind of does. Probably suppress the both of you. Alright, let's see what's what. And they're not willing to take that shot. I'm not willing to let that Reaper live, though. There it is. Deadly Tower. Live up to that name. Wonderful. Now... Actually, I think we would benefit from getting, say, over here. The both of us. Now that's assuming there are no other Reapers back here. Let's make absolutely sure of that. Nah, that looks like no Reapers here, boss. You need to reload, right? You got plenty of ammo, so you reload as well, Deadly Oh, you can't? If they do run out, Golden Deer should be able to shoot them with their tremendous 73 reflexes. Which, yeah, tremendous. That was quite wonderful. Let's have that door down, please. Where were those bullets going? Maybe Deadly Tower could bring it down. It isn't relevant to the mission, but yesterday I learned that given enough time, the Reaper can get out of an infected zombie itself. Well, thanks for that reassuring information. Christ. I'm trying not to think too much about Reapers right now. We killed them, they're gone. They've been reduced to the annals of history, merely a rumour, much like Thelanius. Get that door out of here. That's what happens when you don't bring the old Rocketeer. These shots are bad, man. Take some good aimed shots at that door and bring it down, please. Your boys need some time on the firing range. That they do. You've only got one clip of that thing left. There we go. It's finally opened up. Now, keep your eyes on the prize. You see them move around, you get them killed. We have a shield army here, but they have grenades. Oh! Spectacular job. Man, Golden Deer. Golden Deer made this a flawless mission. Dang. 2 kills by them, 3 on Deadly Tower. Illustrajon got his kill as well. Nice. Very nice. Could it be that I'm starting to see the value of reaction fire? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. No need to breach was very nice. Alright. Well worth the journey. Nobody got injured. Back to base. Hunter Scout car is underway. We'll soon have new interceptors.